after, like, I think Castle, I had so many, like, D3 and schools, like, I didn't even know about. I just kept texting.
So you didn't shun any of those smaller schools that you may potentially not have been interested in.
I had a good amount of D3, like, texts, like, after some of those tournaments. So I kind of focused on, like, this, the South region from Virginia across, like, to the
Mhm.
Mississippi down. If it was a school in my area, I would either, like, keep it on or, like, ask more questions about the school.
So you had your own timeline built out
Yeah.
in terms of when you wanted to commit, correct?
Yeah, so I had timelines for myself, and I had timelines from coaches. The colleges I had picked out at the end, I was okay with going to any of them. That was kinda throughout the months of, like, narrowing down, like, where I wanna go, and, like, if like, I crossed out, like, 2 schools, and it came down to, like, 2 or 3 schools, and, like, a big part of my decision was with Bellarmine was I have family connection there, so
What factor did education play when you
yeah,
made your decision?
education. Well, you're going to be like a student athlete, so like the student comes first, and I think
Right.
throughout the process, my mom and dad have always put that
Yeah.
above anything. Is like being a student first is the biggest part, and you don't go to a school just to think you're gonna just play soccer. You're also going there to. It's kind of like a job to work and get a degree and stuff and set your future
Right.
up. So
What a fun job.
yeah.
Exciting job. So you made your decision to go with Bellarmine. You have a certain amount of colleges that you didn't select. How'd you handle that?
That was a little bit like nerve-wracking, like having to call a coach and stuff and be like, yeah, like I've made a decision, but like I found out like right after or like on the phone, most of the coaches were like, no hard feelings. I understand. It's how the
Mhm.
process is.